Well, there are just 3 days left in this decade, but as Bob Schieffer reminds us, the events and ideas of the 80s will be an enduring influence.
Remembering the 80s, and we get an idea of just how extraordinary this decade was when we consider some of the words we came to know over the past 10 years. Before the 1980s, we didn't know the meaning of the word glasnost or yuppie or computer virus or the verb fax. The 80s presented its own set of challenges, and to help us identify them, we've called on the talents of the students here at FIOR-LOH LaGuardia High School in New York.
Throughout these 10 years, it's been a total disregard for human lives.
Too many new drugs coming out.
Pollution is getting worse and worse.
Pesticides on all of our food.
Televangelism.
The killing of innocent animals.
I think the police system has to be much stronger.
The color barrier, I think.
Everyone should have the availability of going to a good college.
If the United States goes to war, nothing will ever happen for us. We're the kids, we're the next generation.
The 1980s have been born in turmoil, strife, and change.
We can and will protect each country of Central America from the danger of war.
The Soviet Union prepares to bury its third leader in 28 months.
American lives are at stake in Grenada.
The battle for the Falklands is over. Britain celebrates victory.
The earthquake hit with a force brutally jolting Mexico City.
Earthquake devastation in Soviet Armenia.
The Bay Area's worst quake since 1906.
Just put your hand on my tissue. You feel it pumping like everything.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Go ahead. Make a wish.
I wish I were big.
Brown substance there, that pine tar.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
I'll have what she's having.
9 persons killed.
The Miami Police Department is utilizing all of its resources.
It's a war zone. There's a war going out there.
We fired a minimum of 106 rounds.
Children should not have to die in American schoolyard.
A man walked into the crowded McDonald's restaurant carrying an automatic rifle.
There's a crazy man in there shooting.
And the winner, the teacher who will be going into space, Krista McAuliffe. Where's that you?
T-minus 2 minutes and counting. The liquid hydrogen replenished.
I see it as something that we must do, and I see it as something that's part of man's nature to explore as far as he can, as deep as he can into the unknown.
90 seconds and counting. The 51L mission.
I'm very proud and humbled to have been a part of the space program. I think there is an awful lot to be done. The space shuttle is probably the most versatile vehicle we could have to do that.
T-minus 1 minute and counting. Sound suppression, water.
I'm very proud to be part of the program at NASA. The mission is a great mission. We're looking forward to it. I think we understand it's ready to go. We're looking forward to going to fly.
T-minus 45 seconds and counting. The solid rocket booster.
One of the things that I hope to bring back into the classroom is to
make that connection with the students that they too are part of history, that the space program belongs to them, and to try to bring them up with the space age.
T-minus 10, 9,
if you allow risks to keep you from doing the things in life that pleasure you and make you what you are and make you feel better about yourself, I think you're shortchanging yourself.
and liftoff. Liftoff of the 25th Space Shuttle mission, and it has cleared the tower.
Roger, roll, Challenger. Challenger, go and throttle up. Roger, go and throttle up.
We bid you goodbye. We will never forget you.
Such events always seem to be etched into our memories, but this was also a decade of momentous international events. It began as one American president called the Soviet Union an evil empire, but came to a close as another American president called for an end to the Cold War. We'll have more on those past events that reshaped our future tomorrow night. I'm Bob Schieffer in New York.